side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Your opponent has got to watch out for that. They miss with the jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Good defense there with that left hook. They're both trying for a knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. A perfect counter lands. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He blocks that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Catch and shoot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This point. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Misses with the straight left. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been... And down goes Alexander Usyk. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. You want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That jab won't score. Did you see that? Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Hold it right there. Usyk, the unified heavyweight champion, is down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Good counter punch. And that right jab just misses. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that straight left. That hook was off target. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing. Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to toast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just missed with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. They exchanged punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nothing but air on that left uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Nice counter. These two fighters gassing out. There's the bell to start round 9. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Exerted here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The big Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win.